here's the point, is that as the seasons move along a little bit, I'm able to recognize patterns and end up, top of the list. You're going to see me jump up in the NBA and get hotter in the NBA. But it all comes down to, the timing. You see $10,000 a day on. We've gone on plenty of them that would have been multi-million-dollar runs for me. Plenty of them. Well, there's probably been 7 or 8 times that I would have won millions if I was in the position to do it. You even wrote it. I'd win 100 grand. Under the old days, it would have been 2 million. Because I was betting so small compared to what I could have been betting. How many times have I gone on small amounts to over $100,000 just betting it? But here's the thing: I've always told everybody that the way I always made so much money is I would make millions on any hot run, even a weekend hot run, millions, and I would take 2/3 of it and put it away and start over. These streaks I'm going on are the same streaks I used to go on. Just the difference was I'd be betting. I would be bet 10 grand. I would hit, and they would let me go up to $80,000 on round robins. One ticket, $560,000 to $640,000. Typical ticket, $300,000. And then any little mini streak was $1 million all the time. $1 million, $2 million, and then I would get cold and right back down to smaller bets again. Yeah, of course. Yeah. There's nothing different about how I go on runs. I've gone on a crazy amount of runs, and there's been reasons we haven't extended. One, we've never gone all over town, and 2, we've since day one. Now you're going to see the old and what I can do, not only in sports but in it's just been again, I've gone on. Think about how many times. Go back and look how many times I've gone on at least a 20-to-1 run, from starting point to end of run, 20-to-1 difference. It's horrendous. And if you go to those different sites that are tracking people, the average handicapper is like 44%. They don't even break even. There's that fund manager that wants to put in millions and millions. The company doesn't need it. And the marketing costs that we have generate revenue. If they are not generating revenue immediately, we're not doing it. So it's got to be quick return. So maybe we could justify $500,000 that the company could use itself. Forget about the debt, just the company, and then a couple $100,000 for to run TV. What more would we need? So now, once we get over the $700,000 between the two, well, there's going to be millions and millions and millions of dollars that wants to come in. We'll just say you can buy up to $2 million. We had, and we'll give you $25 million in value at $200 million. Multiple conversations with them, and they wouldn't be the only one. A lot of these equity firms would do that. So all we had to do was get from that point we were at to 10. I've never had a failure to launch. I've never had a failure to launch. It's not in me to even conceive of it. It should be $1 million. I got $5 million a month right off the bat. It's not that hard.
Yeah.
Going forward, I'll continue to release all of my daily picks to you for free if you text me or subscribe to my mailing list. So make sure to text me or subscribe to my free mailing list so I can continue sending you all of my picks every day. I've made tens of millions of dollars betting on sports over the years, and now I'm finally breaking my secret so that you too can share in my success. All you have to do is either click on the link in the description of this video or send me a text message to my phone number at 702-462-1135. If you're texting me from outside the United States, add the +1, so it's +1 702-462-1135. I will begin texting and emailing you with all of my daily picks whenever they come up. Remember, subscribing to my mailing list is 100% free, no strings attached. And every day that you're not a subscriber to my free mailing list is another day that you may have missed out on one of my devastating winning runs. So be sure to click on the link in the description of this video or send me a text at 702-462-1135 or or if you're outside of the United States, +1 702 462 1135 to join my mailing list today, 100% free. And you'll be the first to know when I release my killer picks every single day. Again, 100% free.